Let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
What's going on, everyone? Happy Saturday evening. Hope you're doing well. We're back with another Out of the Box. Thanks to Slipher. He has been on an absolute tear. Absolute tear.
Well, you know, it's the pre-orders coming in and the little random pickups here and there.
Yeah.
So this is the last one that's been coming in. I don't know, man. I've been looking at some of those Prime1 pieces on sale.
Man,
Thinking about it.
1/3 hit you hard, but this one in particular, I think, out of all the ones you've done, I'm excited to see this one. I like this one a lot. So,
yeah, this one I've always liked, and I've always thought the XE suit was just really cool. I like Batman when he puts like different armors on, and I really like that, you know. So, and I don't feel like anyone's ever gonna make this in like a quarter scale.
Hot Toys, you got the Hot Toys one, but no.
The Hot Toys is actually really cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of like I saw a review for the Hot Toys, and I was like, you know what? I really want a statue form of that as well, because I'm getting out the Hot Toy game. So I'm just selling all my Hot Toy stuff. Besides my Clone Troopers, those are staying. Everything else I'm getting rid of, like Predators, Star Wars, Hot Toys. I'm just gonna collect statues for those.
Mm-hmm.
So just to kind of like limit myself. So I canceled a lot of stuff that I was on pre-order and liquidating the Star Wars collection. So it's been going pretty decent. So.
I can't wait to see everything set up.
Yeah, it's going to be a little different. Definitely going to be different for sure.
How was your weekend?
It was good. It was good. Spent some time with my daughter. She drives me crazy. You know, she's getting to the point where she tells me what she wants me to do.
Yeah,
and I just do it. So, but I like that. You know,
if you don't, you get the wrath.
It's not even the wrath, you know. She says, I'm sad. She says, Daddy, I'm sad. And I'll go, okay, all right, that's it. She's manipulating me already.
That's it.
She's only 3 years old.
Yeah, I'm an adult.
Yep.
I get the wrath.
For us, brother.
Yeah. I'm feeling it. Well, glad you can make it. Let's see who we got in the chat tonight. We got quite a bit of people in here already. I hope everyone's having a good time. Statue Kingdom kicking it off. Happy Saturday. I love this piece. Congrats, Slipher. Can't wait to see Prime1 glass. So it's classic. Heck yeah. Johnny's in here. What's going on, Johnny? Good to see you. Happy Saturday, man. We got Mark P. What's going on, Mark? Alan, goddamn Slipher, don't know how you keep conjuring space.
I actually have a lot of space, man. I'm getting rid of my Hot Toys Batmobile, so that whole area is open, man. Like, I'll give you guys a peek. Like, this is all open. So
look at that Nightfall Batman. Damn.
Yeah, man. Look at that bad boy. I love him. Yeah. I love that. That piece is never leaving. That was a mistake. I did want to be that guy that that buys pieces back, but that was always a mistake. It just didn't fit in my room the last time, but now it fits perfectly, and I'm very happy. So,
what's going on, Jesse? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. And Norman, always good to see you, Norman, in the chat. What's going on, guys? Graded.
Oh, what's up, brother? I gotta check out his last review he did of I think
Dark
Megatron.
Knight, right?
I didn't get to see.
Oh,
no, he did
Megatron.
Megatron. Dark Knight. I saw it was good.
That's the one I'm on. I'm on Dark Knight.
Yeah, I got to see the Megatron, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna catch up on that one because a lot of people sleep on the Megatron. It's a really nice Megatron.
His videography is fantastic.
No, he's very good. Bro, your reviews are killer, man. I almost bought Reverse Flash because of you. Almost. I'm very tempted. So very close with that one.
Past that condition.
Hey, man. Sometimes a good review will make you buy a piece. Like just the way people shoot it, and like that's it. So, but he's very talented. I give him much credit.
Black Swordsman, what's going on? Good to see you.
What's up, man? All right, guys. So I have not, as per tradition, I do not open these pieces until we do it together because I'd rather us find out together. Didn't work so great with my Dark Side.
Yeah.
So, and then, you know, the Superman actually had that break thing, but perfect now. But This is what we do. You know,
Let's see.
we go through the sorrow together.
Yeah,
At least that's how I look at it.
That's how it works.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. But all right. This box has worried me a little bit because it came in a little beat up. So we'll see.
It's 2 boxes, right?
No, 1 box.
It's
that's
just
why
one. Oh
that's why
wow!
it's so heavy.
Oh wow! Okay.
It's just 1 box. 1 oversized box. The guy told me he paid 300 in shipping.
What's going on, Snoke? Wow. Good
I
to
don't know
see
how true that is, but he told me 300 in shipping. I was like, Jesus. So
By the way, while everyone's here, happy Alien Day for all the Alien fans. While we still have 30 minutes Eastern time of the 26th of April. Happy Alien Day.
I watched my favorite Alien movie actually because it was Alien Day.
Okay.
I watched Aliens.
Nice. Yeah.
I had a big argument about which one was better, the first
Alien?
one or the second one.
I
I feel like they're different movies.
I gotta catch
Oh.
Aliens still. I keep falling asleep.
Oh, so I
late.
think Aliens is more of a action thriller, and Alien is more of a horror, like a horror kind of thriller kind of thing going on.
Mhm.
So, but that's just what I think of them. So.
Yeah.
But I think Aliens was the best in the franchise for me personally.
I did watch.
It's kind of like T2. Like T2 is like the best in the franchise,
Yeah.
you know.
I agree
But I still like Terminator 1.
yeah. Solid,
like
but
the-
I agree with you. I like T2.
Yeah, like I feel like T2 is just I don't know, it was a little better.
No rose box in T1.
Yes, no rose. But he had that shootout, which was epic. So
I do like the tech noir look though.
I do like it too.
I do like that look.
What do you think of the Prime 1? Like, what is it? Half scale one?
No.
Do you feel like they're gonna give it another shot?
That was their attempt at silicone and just rooted there.
But it wasn't really. Was it silicone, or it was just kind of like a rubber?
I have to look. It was some rubber. It wasn't polystone.
I don't think it was terrible because half of the face was kind of blown off, and he looked funny in that movie too. So
The hair
You know?
was bad. I didn't like that release at all.
yeah,
And-
but he definitely does look different in that movie, and
Yeah.
like they caught him when he like got burnt and like his eyebrows were missing and all kinds of stuff like that. So it was a little different.
That's before this whole Elite Master line. Like this is going back. That was their Black Label Museum Master line, and that they weren't doing too well on their own. And then Blitzway came in and just really helped them get on the map. What's going on, Grifter? Good to see you. Rob, happy Alien Day, buddy. Happy Saturday as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I am worried about this.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this
Why?
box looks beat to shit. I'll show you guys as soon as I get it out.
But there's holes in it?
no, but just like
Just
you know what it looks like. It's been kind of like probably thrown around a little bit.
Well, it's just
I'm a little
it was
worried.
taped properly and
Yeah, even that doesn't look fantastic.
okay. Well, if something's wrong, we're just gonna hit end stream and that's it.
We'll go through it together because one part of it is there. You know, he didn't tape the box. You know when you tape it closed so it doesn't move?
Yeah.
That wasn't done, and that scares me.
Like that styrofoam wasn't taped?
Nope.
Oh my god! Like we gotta do a video on teaching people how to package statues. I'm gonna do a video.
So this is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. So
Yeah, let's just see. Statue Kingdom says, "I want Sideshow to make a Mythos Predator statue. Their Mythos Alien is a favorite in my collection. Their Alien and Predator line from back in the day was pretty solid. I feel like it doesn't get enough love. You see them floating around here and there. I actually have a guy locally selling a pretty big collection of them. But, man, what else would we say? Yeah, we should do some sort of video how to package.
yeah, I think if you're gonna sell a piece, I think you have to tape it up. You know?
Yeah.
This is not my first time this happening to me, but not with a Prime 1 piece.
Well, man,
So
Vibranium Jim, what's going on, man? Happy Saturday. He says, "What's up, everyone? I received my custom Archangel. Unfortunately, the base was broken into 2 pieces. Put in a claim and getting it fixed. Definitely was bummed out today, man. Sorry to hear that, man.
bro, I feel like I'm about to be there with you because a little worried.
Worried. Yeah, because that piece, I have the freeze. I don't have this one. And if that base is anywhere close to the freeze's base,
It's
size,
exactly the same base.
it's the same base, right? Okay,
The same base.
that's a behemoth then.
So
Norman says you have to keep boxes first. That is the first step, Norman. Perfect. Thank you. In our video, it's gonna be the first mention. If you don't have the box, forget about it. Well, I'd learned my lesson the hard way with that.
all right, so this is the art box. Nice art box.
Behemoth suit.
Absolute savage. You see, like how it kind of looks a little beat up. That's what's worrying me.
So this is Arkham Origins Batman from the game, the XE suit, and you have the exclusive.
Yes.
Perfect.
It's supposed to be. Let's see.
Graded is asking, does the Prime1 freeze come in 2 boxes? That is a good question. I think it does.
He's much bigger than
He's
Batman.
much bigger. Oh yeah, just that.
He's
Right,
he's
gun
incredibly big.
Yeah, I think it does come in 2 boxes if I can remember. I have them all in the garage.
Okay.
What's going on, Amia? Tip for Slipher: the art box is easier to remove from the top, just like he lifted up the outer box.
Nah, so you know what I did? I take out the bottom, like I undo the bottom, and then since it's not taped, I literally just laid it down and I kind of like pushed it out. I literally sat down and pushed it out.
We're at a good sign so far. Everything, the torso's intact. Look at that suit. Oh, I like it. Good. Good stuff.
It's a big piece.
Oh yeah.
Big piece. Let's get this base out here first. This base is humongous.
Well, that's what's good about the base too, is the ice shards are attached them afterwards, so they're separate.
Yeah. It's just, you know what I mean, like the whole like not taping the box scares me. That's a scary thing. You know, like you're gambling.
100%. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Ro? We're unboxing the Batman Arkham Origins XE suit. Welcome, happy Saturday, buddy. Looking at these clips to get the intro done, I love how they portrayed Freeze in that game. It was so well done.
Very well done.
Very well done. That's why I like this Freeze so much. I like the way they did that.
I think that his suit is amazing.
Yeah.
They got a lot of work cut out for them to make the new one just as good as that one, because I feel like that is like an incredible looking Freeze.
I think I think the new one will be that more elongated portrait.
It's more classic.
Comic, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. More comic. It's not really, rock steady, like doing their own design. I do like some of the rock steady designs though.
Mm-hmm.
I was impressed with some of them. What I would say is I didn't like that they did the.
Look at this thing.
Is it upside down? No,
No, you're good. How many? 500, I think, right? Or 300? 500.
181 out of 500.
181, nice. The Virgin Prime. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Another one. Slipher has statues coming in every day. Well, this is the everyday channel, man. So you're.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Yeah, a lot of the weight's in that base and that torso. That's pretty much where all the weight is.
Okay. All right.
Beautiful. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Let's see what else we got.
And they did well. Excuse me, in the on that snow effect.
Yes. They. You know what it is though? It is that like that kind of like material that kind of gets everywhere. It's like
the glitter.
That glitter.
Yeah.
That I don't like. But
it's like the nativity scene for Christmas. You know those houses?
Oh my god, bro. Or like if your kids have like outfits that have like a little bit of glitter on them, get that fucking wear.
Yeah. There you go.
They did a good job with this piece,
Yeah.
though. I've always admired this piece. I always thought it was like, it was just really nice.
It's just different. You're not gonna get it anywhere.
Yeah, this is like what I think Prime 1, like this was their strong, like very strong line for them. Like when they were doing, you know, like all the Arkham guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought it was a cool way for you to get all the villains and stuff like that. So
I think that line definitely helped them put them on the map. Or help put them on the map.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because people, you know, the rogues, everyone, you got everybody.
This is the exclusive version. I mean, yes, sir.
I'm not going to use the exclusive part, but it's cool. It's cool to have it. Okay, we got.
I shouldn't say sir. It can be man.
Ice shard.
Yeah.
No chips. Everything was
Nice. Oh, those are like indestructible. Those ones. They're not. It's like almost like a I don't know what it's. I'm not a rubber, but very durable. I bumped into those a couple times.
Oh no, these you have any type of resin like this, you have to be super careful with because they'll chip.
Will they?
Yeah, they'll chip.
Oh,
they'll chip. They won't completely snap. You got to
Yeah.
really go at them, but like the tips will chip if you bang them into anything. All right.
Major one with these was a little bit of the yellowing people were experiencing, like, but
I think if it's in any type of resin like this, if it gets in the sun, if you have any type of sunlight hitting these at all, like even if you like, you just have to be careful.
Phoenix in the house. What's going on, Phoenix? Great to see you.
Phoenix.
Awesome piece. Congrats. Hope this is the exclusive with the half mass head. Yes, sir. So regret missing.
I won't use it, but it's nice to have.
He just said, "Let me know if you ever decide to let the exclusive go."
I don't know, Phoenix. What are you offering?
Oh, Phoenix.
You know, I only prefer if it's a sexual favor, then possibly.
Wow. Wow, wee wow. Send it over to Phoenix so then I can buy it off of Phoenix. Oh, please. Oh, man. This hobby.
All right. Massive ass arm.
Oh man, look at all the mechanics.
Look at this.
That's
Look at
crazy.
this. I love the color of like it's supposed to be like heating up.
Like the heating up. You saw it in the
Yeah,
video. Yeah, they captured that well.
I love that. Oh, I love that, man.
They captured that well.
The reason I really like this piece, it's not too museum. You know what I mean? Like it's very kind of like he's marching forward, like he's stomping forward.
As crazy as it sounds, you can, by looking at it, you almost feel the weight of the armor.
Of how like how much he's kind of like lugging
dragging
around.
his leg. Yeah.
Look at that.
What's going on, random?
How can I say no to this? Look at this. Fucking. They even did like a little bit of damage there. Phoenix, since you're in, did you ever do like a custom cape for this, Phoenix?
Oh boy.
Did you ever do one of those?
Yeah, because I'll be honest, from what I've seen, the cape on this thing is.
I'd be interested in like a very like minimal cape, you know, like one that's very natural draping.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. I didn't take the cape out, so I got to like play with it. But I've been having my practice with a lot of mixed media lately.
This one's gonna give you the run for it. I like that.
I mean, I love the mask.
The mask one.
I love this, and I like that his eyes are all whited out.
Yeah,
it feels more comic. I love. I that's one thing I wasn't crazy about with like these, like this Batman. Like his eyes weren't whited out; they kind of had like more natural. Like
I really like that mask one.
Yeah, the mask one is the one I'm gonna use, but it's cool to have that option.
So then, what's the exclusive one? I can't picture it now.
The exclusive is the unmasked. Unmasked is the exclusive piece.
Yeah. Okay. I'd probably keep the full mask on this one.
That's what that is. One of the little gel packets broke. So like I
Okay.
have a whole bunch of those little beads around.
Phoenix says the silica packet.
Yeah.
I did a draping cape for this, but no interest from anyone.
I would probably be interested, to be honest with you, Phoenix. Since you have the piece, I know you could fabricate it. I would be interested in buying it from you.
Awesome.
I'm gonna try the cape out, but I would still buy a fabricated cape from you. A very like a slimmer cape, like nothing too big.
Yeah.
He doesn't. I don't like Batman with like huge capes.
It's tough to get those condo shelves, the mounts. He's saying trade Z.
Crazy.
Trade Z.
How about
All
I
right.
pay you?
All right, Phoenix. Phoenix is getting a little too.
Oh, you're Phoenix. What are you doing, man? I
Phoenix,
can't let go of the exclusive.
the capes are good, Phoenix, but damn.
You're extorting me, Phoenix, for your work.
I would like with one of his capes. It would look cool because it'll just completely flow straight down, and you don't need wired.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like they don't necessarily. I've always advocated that Prime1 needs to start doing that. They need to start, actually like giving you two options for capes. Little spikes.
Yeah. The gauntlets are cool. I like how they're serrated.
Yeah. So like if he's like falling,
Exactly. Oh man.
he has it on his boots too. It's just epic, bro.
Attention to detail. Actually, I got the art station on this one, and they gave some details.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I love when we get the art stations.
Yeah. This is a good one.
Well, I will say this: he at least take down the small spikes, and that prevented them from kind of like shifting around.
Okay, good.
So thank God, because I was getting. I'll be honest with you, I was so nervous when I initially just saw that it was like that. I got freaked out a little bit
No, I think you got
because I was very excited about this piece. I was
think you got everything out that would have an issue with it.
No, that's it. I'm getting the cape now.
Okay,
I'm getting
perfect.
spikes.
Okay.
Everything is perfect, thank God.
Yeah.
Because I was very excited. You know when you're really like amped for a piece and then you're like, just doesn't come the right way.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Ame is asking, do I have this piece? I don't have this one. I have the accompanying freeze.
These are like the little spikes that kind of go into his foot.
This was such a good touch. And smart that they included it separate.
Yes.
As opposed to on, because
that would have broke.
I think Freeze has them on, and I think a lot of collectors had problems with it. So it was a good move. But no, I have the Freeze, not this Batman. Yeah. What a beast.
What's cool is like they have like little like holes in the sand, like not the sand, the snow, and they kind of like just fit perfect.
They kind of dig into it.
Yeah, a little bit. Kind of have to they have like a little angled groove for them.
Good stuff.
I mean, they tried color coding some of them, so that's at least some effort. Sometimes they really leave you they leave you out there trying to figure it out.
A puzzle.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
But yeah, did you what's going on with what did you think of that Prime1 sale?
The Prime1 sales just their same old stuff.
Like it's a little weird, you know.
I just wish they cleared everything out already so they can kind of do a fresh start, because that's not healthy.
I mean, I have my eye on some pieces, but like I don't know, like
Well, then the shipping's only economy. They don't give you both options, and it seems to be that the economy's a little bit more expensive too. On top of it,
yeah, it seems like the economy shot up.
Yeah.
I am curious to see if that's gonna be something that they're doing right now. Or, like, let's say things calm down, are they gonna go back to normal? You know?
Yeah.
I am curious about that.
I will have to wait and see.
Because I feel like, look, man, like you want people to buy pieces, like you can't charge me $800 for shipping. Like
I think
you
we
just
forget.
can't.
I think we forget sometimes that it's not only Prime1's not only selling to the U.S., right? It's worldwide. So
True.
You know what I mean? I think we get that muddled up sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, $800 shipping, bro. That's kind of
no.
I've never paid that much for shipping in my life.
You should not be paying $800 for shipping.
That's too much, man.
It's just not the time to be buying, in my opinion, right now.
Like, to me, that's insane. What do you like? Do you really like?
I think LBS Hulk was like 1,000.
Yeah, but look how humongous that is.
I know, that's what I'm trying to say. And that's Canadian. Rose says, I want to get some pieces from the Prime1 sale, but
some of them make sense.
They've been holding shipping. Apparently that's lifted, Ro. Apparently they're not holding it anymore. There was an update from Prime1 on a post, but the update wasn't like officially put out there yet. But from what I'm reading, the holding is lifted. We'll see how that's working. The second I hear anything, I'm gonna post and let you guys know. Ro wanted the Saint Seiya Icky.
Oh, that's a nice piece. How much does it come out to, like, with the sale? Like, does it make sense? You know?
He has Frieza he's waiting for. It hasn't shipped yet.
Are they actually holding that piece, or is it like?
That's what I think you had mentioned it.
They said they were holding. They told you they were going to hold it.
I think so. Graded wanted a piece, $600 shipping. It's a lot. Nice guy. What's going on, buddy? Happy Saturday.
Now,
not the time to be buying. Buy now, think later. Oh, nice.
Well, you know, my thing is like, if the piece equals out to, like, with the percentage off and like the shipping increase, if I feel like I'm paying like just for the piece itself, then I'm okay with it.
Yeah, like Ken was saying that yesterday.
Yeah, because I did see a couple of pieces that made sense. I'm like, okay, I could probably get this piece, and it would just be like I'm buying it retail, maybe like $100 more. But like, I'm still making out, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not all bad.
Nice guy got the Frieza too. Wow.
Yes, awesome. His is coming in. We were talking about it today.
Monday or Tuesday. Awesome, man. Oh, a lot of people into that Frieza.
Bro, that Frieza is the best, bro. Frieza's amazing. I know everybody, you know, some people are not really into anime. I get it, but like that piece is awesome, man.
No,
definitely not something.
That light up alone, the way they choreographed that light up.
Yeah, I love it, bro. I actually recentered him. I adjusted all the shelves behind me, and I love it even more.
Oh, yeah, I remember you were trying to work on that backstage. Yeah.
So super hyped for that.
Nice guy says, we'll talk soon, Slipher. Might be time for me to make some space. Wink, wink.
Oh
boy.
Don't make him get excited.
What's going on, Arrow? Night's going well. Thanks for asking, man. I hope you're doing well as well. Happy Saturday. Happy Alien Day, too. Gotham, what's going on, man? I hope you and the family are doing well. Been a little while.
Happy anniversary, Gotham.
Murder Machine charged yesterday. Oh yeah, happy anniversary. That's right. Murder Machine charged yesterday. No hold so far. Fingers crossed.
I think they kind of just they got to get the pieces out, so they're kind of like they're shifting gears a little bit.
How was the shipping, Terry? Did it change? That's a question. Did the shipping change from when you were originally quoted? Did the amounts change? $1 million question. But yeah, happy anniversary, man. Hope you guys had a great celebration. Awesome family. Terry's like me, got the kiddo into Spider-Man. Two bad dads gets the kids into Spider-Man.
Hey, can't fight it, man.
Even the daughter starts doing this web.
Well, you're showing them the kid that really kiddie one, right? That's out.
Well, I showed them that one, and I'm like, okay, let's test out the one I grew up with, Tobey Maguire, and that poor kid saw the Goblin scene and the whole.
Why don't you show them the animated series? Like,
yeah.
Why wouldn't you just do that? Don't show them the movie.
I got it. Yeah.
The animated series, like the old one, you know, from the 90s. They might like that.
They like the Amazing Friends for sure. Because you know what it is, that upbeat music, and they're smart the way they do these shows now for these kids. It's the bright lights and the upbeat music and everything.
So this is the cape. Look how huge this thing is.
Terry, same here. Sonic, we went through the Sonic
snow
phase. Wow, yeah, there's the cape with the snow. That one you got to be careful. It's like a pleather.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of like get all this like glitter stuff off of it.
Yeah.
Maybe give it a little bit of a treatment. You know, maybe my man Phoenix can hook me up with one of those capes.
I'm sure he will. Yeah,
Phoenix.
We went through Terry the Sonic phase too. Sonic posters and all that. Sonic's fun. I like those movies.
I just watched Sonic 3, the new one.
The new one with the grandfather?
Well, I like Shadow, so Shadow is like a draw for me. So.
Okay. I like the first one.
The first one was good.
Yeah. Same with Super Mario Brothers. I enjoyed that too.
Yeah, that was okay. I remember I watched Sonic, like that was like the first one came out like during like COVID, and I was like that was the last movie I saw in the movie theaters.
Okay, well look at this. Terry says shipping never changed.
They can't
anyway. Oh, it can't change?
They probably can't change it because it's probably already shipped.
Well, everyone says that they get quoted and then it skyrockets when it goes to ship.
I mean, it could have. They could have already told him, and they could have already put it on the boat. You know.
Yeah. Lily has started asking to watch Frozen. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Good luck. Terry, he likes all three of the songs. Can't wait to see Amy in 4. Yeah, see, I'm not a big Sonic guy, so I don't know.
I mean, they teased the Metal Sonic, which was cool. I enjoyed that. I love Sonic. Like Shadow is my boy. Like I love Shadow.
Yeah.
So Shadow was fun to see.
Yeah. Awesome.
This cape is a pain in the ass.
I'm just waiting to wait for. I'm just waiting patiently for Toy Story 5.
You and this Toy Story, John.
Yep. I'm waiting.
You're gonna keep waiting.
It's coming. It's a coming.
I'm about to take this thing out first. This railing is getting in the way.
Oh, he's playing on Switch already? Oh boy. Yeah, I haven't gotten them into the games yet. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, Switch. We forgot to talk about the Switch 2 yesterday. I forgot to talk about the Toy Story thing. Oh my, it's just so much, man.
The Switch 2?
Switch 2.
I mean,
wasn't it? Is it Switch 2, right?
Oh yeah. Switch 2, yeah. I mean, it's cool that it's coming out, but you know what I mean? Like, there's like a couple of first party games that I would play, and then everything else I'm not interested in, you know? I haven't really I kind of fallen off the video game scene. I think that I used to love it, and then now it's kind of like
it's no time.
Between work and like other stuff that I'm doing, I just don't really have the time anymore.
And
now I kind of just want to, you know, focus on other stuff.
Although when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes, that will be Grand Theft Auto's always been my weakness. Yeah,
you see, like, I mean, this is the cape. You see this? Look at this. It's kind of already kind of getting that,
Yeah,
like already peeling. This is why I don't know why they go this route.
that cape is I think for me, honestly, I couldn't stand that cape.
Phoenix, stop holding out on me.
Phoenix is gonna do it.
I need you. I need you to help me out, man.
Wow, Rose playing Jedi Survivor while watching the stream, multitasking.
Well,
Love
good
to
for
hear.
you. Well, I'm gonna post this cape, and while it's kind of like,
Oh wow, Statue
like
Kingdom. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Statue Kingdom says, "You guys like the Lion King? I've seen the Broadway play 4 times over the years, and it's always great. Lion King's classic.
The Lion King. I
yeah.
don't like Broadway. I don't like musicals. It's not for me.
Lion King. I don't know how I felt about the live action Lion King.
I felt like it lost a little bit of soul because it's like the animation has so much.
Yeah.
Just the way that they kind of like animate and emote their faces and stuff. Like you can't mimic that with live action.
It was nice to have the live action, but yeah, classic is what we grew up with. The old. In regards to Broadway or opera, I went to Phantom of the Opera. That was good. I'm not a big musical person either, but that was a cool show to go to.
Just bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna post
Take
this
your
cape.
time. We're hanging out. Everyone's chilling. We got 35 people in here right now, hanging out midnight.
Kind of want to get it tuned in. I like when Batman's cape like is kind of like tight, like it's not like too billowy, especially like for this type of like walking.
Yeah,
he's doing. I don't.
Statue Kingdom. I don't like musicals either, but trust me, it's awesome.
I believe you.
Half-inch reg. Is it just me or does the base look cheap? I think it's just you.
I'll give you some close-ups. Maybe you'll change your mind. I like the base. I think they went a little too crazy with the base.
With the snow?
Personally, not the snow, just like the amount of base there is.
Size?
Like, yeah, like it could have been like maybe chop this piece off here and have it a little bit lower, but I mean it's still an impressive piece, for me, I think at least.
It's from the scene of the game.
Yeah.
My only thing is where he could be right, and I haven't experienced this yet, half-inch, but when you get those Christmas like little houses or whatever that you put in your nativity scene with the snow, those yellow a little bit over time. I haven't experienced it on freeze yet, but that's my worry. If you start to see those yellow a little bit, then yeah, that base would just be completely.
No, I don't think it'll yellow.
Yeah.
It's also like not like outside either, so.
Terry said Toy Story live action. Oh, I don't know how they would do that.
Like have the humans be more real?
Have okay, that could be cool.
Maybe that's what he means?
Yeah, have the humans real and then the actual, just have it as a toy, like a figure. They'll do stop motion or whatever. I don't know. Amia, what's the next statue do in the Everyday Collectors Batcave? Oh, mama. That will be, hopefully next month, the Bruce Wayne, Prime1 Bruce Wayne.
Ooh.
The Keaton Bruce Wayne.
Well, you going to pair that with the Catwoman? How are you going to, what's the plan?
Crazy as this sounds, I might keep those two in the box. For now.
Oh, you just don't have like the space for them, really?
I do. But those are just my. Until I get the. I really want to get a nice glass display to put them in because those are two that I'm gonna hold very close to the heart. Anything 89, 92 Batman is like. I told you, my bloody Hot Toys have never seen the light of day, and they're like 10 years old.
That's crazy to me.
Never. Joker, 89 Batman, Mime Joker, never displayed.
You're insane.
I love it. Oh, when you
But
crack
the good
that,
thing is that there's no leather goods on that one, right?
when you crack that box open, and you take that nice
Smell of
like
China.
wax paper off, and they're
Smells
just
like
like
China?
brand new. Mm. No, Terry. No, I'll do the unboxings. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to do the live unboxings, guaranteed on those. But then we'll nestle them right back into the box. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Bruce, I'll display somewhere. Got to play around with some space.
You know what he would look good with? Your
Which
back
one?
cave wall.
Ooh, maybe.
That's good. I feel like that'd be a good use of that wall and him.
I just feel like that black suit needs to be behind glass because any dust on that is going to be a nightmare. Who else we got in here? Mitchell stopping by. Mitchell, what's going on, brother?
What's up, brother?
Another unboxing, Slipher? Of course, Slipher's a machine.
Yes, I am somewhat of a machine.
You still getting the J&D Catwoman, John? I haven't paid the bill yet. I'm hoping to do it by Monday. But yeah, if you watch Carpool Collecting, the update is June. They're supposed to ship it out June, so the plan is still to get her.
Okay, I think it's nice and fiddled a little. Just
Same
give me
here,
if you could just mute me for a second, I'm gonna hit him with like the air.
Sounds good. Let me ask you one quick question before Half Inch had a question. Cost, including shipping, on the web. Actually, I can answer this on the website. I'll just pull it up on the site. I'll mute you.
Of what? Of this?
Of the piece, yeah.
This piece? Oh, I don't know, man.
I'll look it up.
This has been sold out, I think, for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's like a $1,500 piece.
Something like that.
Yeah. Just give me a mute.
You're good. Yep. I'll pull it up for you, Half Inch. Ro has it on pre-order. Yeah, I know. I wish it was for the end of the year. They stuck to it. But I'm not gonna, like I mentioned, I'm not gonna complain because they're bringing it early in a climate where almost everything's coming in late. So kudos to them for pulling it off. Let's just hope QC lives up to the hype. Prime 1 XE suit. This bad boy was the exclusive was $12.49 pre-shipping. So you don't see it come up too often in the aftermarket either. I do keep the Hot Toy boxes. Yeah, same here. Half the Hot Toy boxes have figures in them still. But I was thinking about grabbing these shelves that Slipher has here, the floating shelf here on the pillar. Because I got 2 pillars like that down here. And getting some of the Hot Toys on there. To kind of spread out share the space. I think that would be good. Just haven't pulled the trigger on them yet. Amaya says, this cost me $2K Canadian. But lucky enough to get it local. Well, Amaya, when you're ready to sell, I think we're close to each other. I think we're in Toronto, if I'm not mistaken. When you're ready to sell for $1,200, I'm your guy. I'm gonna ask Sly for this row once he's done with his little blower there. Jesus Christ. Wait, man, are you in Toronto, man? Because if you're in Toronto, we should meet up, hang out, go for coffee or something. Or if you go to the Fan Expo, we should meet up there. I'm hoping to go this year. You're good? All right. Slipher Ro was asking, did you pre-order Seiya yet?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I used a whole bunch of my reward points on him. So had to. No choice in that matter.
Bro, guy, you live in Ajax. I'm close to Barrie. I mean, 30 minutes south of Barrie. So we are not that far. Maybe an hour, hour and 20.
Oh wow! So you might actually have a line on this if he decides to sell.
I'm telling you. Near Toronto, yeah. I'm about an hour, hour and 20. That's awesome. Doesn't everybody drink beer, bro? For the most part. So what are your thoughts?
I like it. I love it actually. I think it looks fucking menacing as hell. I'm really digging it. Not gonna lie, asshole was super fucking clenched when I saw that it wasn't taped.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, but I'm so happy that everything is good now.
Which one is the? You didn't pull out the? Look how the size of that piece. You didn't the exclusive one.
This is the exclusive.
That's the exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So it's not a fully masked remove.
It's just
okay.
like the visor, like
okay.
the mouth visor.
Okay, that is a
Closes
nice portrait too. That's a nice portrait to have.
Let me get the cam in here.
Scared the shit out of me. I was like, how did someone get the link? Okay, there we go. What's going on, Night? Great to see you. Happy Saturday. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like this piece. It's cool. And you're right. The way they incorporated like heating coils.
Yeah, the way it looks like it's heating up.
Right out of the game, man. Right out of the game. Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at the attention to detail in the arm there, where you get the armor, you get the straps connecting the armor around the bicep, and then you even get that like mesh kind of underlying suit as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Like their spikes are kind of like in the ground.
Yeah, that's cool.
I know Freeze has the same thing.
Stop. Free. I gotta check. I don't think so.
Freeze has, I think, the same thing.
He has the spikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop teasing Phoenix with the exclusive head. That's okay.
Stop teasing me with a custom cape. I like that they kind of put like the bat logo.
The bat logo. Yeah. Congrats on the piece. These unboxings have been a great way to wind down after stressful days. Heck yeah, Alan. Appreciate you, man.
See, this is kind of like, I didn't want the cape. I wanted the cape like nice and like tight, like, so it looks like he's kind of, it's like just dragging it, you know?
Dragging, yeah. I like the way you did that. Yeah.
It's got like that snow effect. I like that. Like,
I like how he looks like he's dragging against the railing there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like what I envisioned when I saw the piece. I was like, yeah, that's gonna look good. I like that.
This is why I collect Batman. It's the costume, not the character. Ro, looks big from the back. Wow, I heard that before.
I love it. I think it's gonna look so awesome in my display. I'm put the exclusive on for you guys.
I love my brother Phoenix, my Canadian brother. Okay, he's like, but I don't think you should let go of that exclusive portrait.
I can't sell the because if I ever needed to move it, I wouldn't be able to.
I don't think.
Yeah,
because the base and everything. I think
Phoenix
too.
Phoenix. You know, if you wanted to do like, I have no interest in the exclusive, but still, like, if you would have sold me yours and you bought it, then maybe.
Or maybe a base swap. But then you take the chance of regardless. I mean, it says I have the cape behind the railing. It looks better, in my opinion. Oh, as if it's like
as he jumped over the railing.
As he jumped over the railing. Okay.
I could give it a shot.
Okay.
It's just kind of like, since he's kind of like with that lead foot.
Yeah.
It's that's why I kind of put it to this side.
Yeah.
I don't know. In my head, it made sense. So it's kind of like he's just dragging it. You know what I mean?
I just feel like this suit jumping would be like.
I mean, it does jump in the game, you know, like it's definitely, yeah, this is for Phoenix. That's for you, Phoenix.
Wow. Little stubble there. Too. Graded says,
a little bit of stubble. It's a great portrait.
Wow. That's freaking awesome. The regular head is better. Oh, and by the way, the transparent blue resin shards. Good thing you didn't get any discoloration. It's still blue. Yeah, that was an issue they were having with these. Was some discoloration in them.
Yeah, the regular is where it's at for me.
Yeah, because the regular is like he's going to go into the battle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it, man. I think this piece is killer. It's not a super like big loud piece, but I love it. I love the suit. I love the game,
Yeah.
and it is tempting me to get another piece from the game. Um, not Origins per se, but maybe Arkham Knight. I've been thinking about it.
Half Inch says from afar the base looked cheap, but close up a lot better. What's the size of it? Let me get you those
Oh my
dimensions.
god, man!
I have
This
them right
base
here.
is humongous.
Dimensions will be. They're in
I think they did a good job with the snow effect.
78.7 centimeters. Height, width 54 centimeters, and depth 49.5 centimeters. So you got to do a little conversion there. Which night piece are you looking at?
I don't know if I should say it.
Okay, yeah, don't. Maybe keep it a surprise. Keep it a
I
surprise.
might keep it a surprise, you know. I might just keep it a surprise for now. But yeah, it's not the most exciting piece, but it's a character I really like. So maybe thinking about it, it's either spend the money and get that, or
collect responsibly and save it.
or collect responsibly and save. But I can't do that. I can't do that. So
Yeah.
as you can see with these unboxings, I've been kind of grabbing what I want. I've always wanted. So
Mitchell,
not
you're
really
right.
doing that.
Hot Toys did do a version of this suit.
They did. It was amazing. They did
Yeah.
a great job. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it.
Beautiful.
Unless you guys want me to zoom into anything, you let me know. I'll zoom into it. But the base, I do think they did a great job with the snow. This is like A1 plus snow.
Yeah.
Like, it's annoying because it has that speckle,
Yeah.
and it has that like that feel to it, that coarse feeling. But like, look at that. That's very well done.
The
It's
way
not
it's
cheap.
the way it's like coming down almost like a little icicle effect too.
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah.
Very well done.
Yeah. And it carried over onto the boots. That's it. That's all. Beauty.
Roll, guys.
Love it. This is one to add, and with some nice lighting too, you'll get like a little bit of that glistening snow too. And though if you put spotlights, the ice shards reflect the light.
Oh yeah, I'm sure if you put this like in a well kind of lit spot, you're gonna see the sparkle. I was just trying to get most of it off of the cape, so that's why I was kind of like hitting the.
Yeah.
I gotta hit the inside of it a little bit, but overall, like, really do. I love it. I think it's
Phoenix
super
got
impressive.
you covered.
Phoenix,
he's the man. You know how it is.
I would be forever in your debt. It doesn't have to be the biggest cape. I kind of just want like a very. I don't even know. I gotta see yours. Maybe just exact copy of yours, probably.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
I didn't know you had this piece, but that's awesome. I should have assumed you had it, but
He's another one. Has everything. He's building his setup for the Hulkbuster and the War Tank. It's looking. It's gonna be a nice little corner there. That's for sure. What's going on, Slipher? Good to see you. Wow, looks epic. Heck yeah.
Yeah, man. If I can give it a little bit of a turn so you can see it.
Look at the size of that. That's awesome. I tell you, I know these large pieces suck just because of the size for a lot of collectors, but man, when you get these in person, it's.
There you go. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy for sure. Definitely a big boy. But
Hey, I'm happy for you. You've been able to track down your list. You've had a few. We've been talking about these for weeks, and they all worked out. Knock on wood. You love to see.
Yeah,
it.
one of them kind of got away from me. I was gonna buy it, but Nightfall came up, and I was like, I have to get Nightfall first. And then that piece that I'm talking about actually sold, which pissed me off. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So we'll see. There's one still available. It's a little higher priced than I would like to pay for it, It's kind of like retail, more or less. But the other price was so good. I should have just. I was stupid. I should have just
It'll
whatever.
come. It'll come. Phoenix saying, I think this is better than Detective 1000. Ooh. Okay.
You know what? They're different. They're a little different.
Yeah.
They are different. I like the look of Detective 1000, but his cape, like,
Well,
it seems like it's difficult.
It's space wise on a shelf, it'll be very difficult, but that's the selling feature.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. I like it. But I would want the blue one.
Remember that torso twist we all talked about? That's what always held me back with Detective 1000. When you get it,
I don't think you could see it, right? You showed pictures
you
before.
see it. You see it, but
how high do you have it displayed? Do you have it high?
I have it high. Oh yeah, higher than Superman Hush. But it's the cape takes that away from it. Eyes go straight to the cape, the way it flows. Engineering wise, that was cool. That's a cool piece.
It's always been a nice piece.
Yeah,
always.
They just made so many of them, so you get them at a really good price now. I'll tell you that.
Nah, Silva, it's not an Iron Man. Definitely not.
Silva's in here. It's a Batman
What's
Iron
up,
Man.
Theo?
What's going on, Silva? Hope you're doing well, brother. Oh, Theo's in here. What's going on, Theo?
What's up, Theo? Great room tour, brother. Great room
Happy
tour.
Saturday, guys. Oh, Theo's 89 Batman corner. Forget
Epic.
about it.
Very, very, very well done. Very
Forget
well done.
about it. And Silva shared some good Alien shots tonight. I'm gonna show him up on Monday. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check it
Alien collection. Yeah.
Well, he's got an epic collection. So.
Well, half inch says over here in the UK, we just dream about getting these figures. Oh, I know. Our good buddy Aspen is over in Belgium, and he says all the time the cost to get these pieces over there is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not right what they do to you guys over there in the UK, man. It really isn't. Like, even what they do to you guys in Canada, we're getting the taste of it now, but like it's just not right, you know.
15 years of collecting has been with this. You guys are only feeling it now, but we've had this. Oh yeah, we've had this forever.
I don't think it's gonna last.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully, it'd be nice if we just had free trade across the board. I think that's the most logical thing. Will we get it? Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully so, but who knows? I haven't really bought anything from them.
Would you be into the Croc?
No.
No? Oh, Croc is so good.
Croc is cool. I like the Croc. He's awesome in the game. I think if I were to get I do want Bane. I want a Bane, but like I liked Bane in that game. I wasn't a fan of like his mask. Like if I could get someone to give him a more like his EX, he should have an EX, and it should have been a more comic style mask.
Comic mask, okay.
Because I think the pose is cool, because he's kind of like juiced up and he's like pointing at you like I'm gonna fuck you up, and I just feel like his mask could have been done a little bit better, and maybe someone can handle it. Like you could get that piece really.
You get that dirt cheap.
If I could get the face like resculpted to kind of like make the mask and paint it a certain way, I'd be interested in having that.
No Harley?
Nah, I'm not into Harley.
I'm not either.
I like Bane because Bane is a very like calculated, like he's not this big brute like everybody portrays him sometimes. Like he's like in Nightfall, he was a fucking genius.
Yeah.
Like wearing Batman out to break his back. It was good.
Talon.
Talon is cool, but I don't know. I think the pose is like it's tough to display that.
That has to be up high.
It's got to be a very high position. Yeah. Not that it's a problem, but I don't know. We'll see. There's so much. It might get to the point where I start customizing stuff. Like I do want to customize the statue I'm talking about. That's why I kind of want to get it at like a cheaper price, because I know I'm going to be paying money to kind of get it customized to my like personal preference. But we'll see.
Rob says Bane is like Thrawn.
Yeah, he is. You're not wrong, man. He's super calculated, like tactical, like everything he does is measured. So, and then I obviously like the Venom like blinds him a little bit when he puts too much, but still.
People are too
Great
used
villain. Great villain.
the Kilmer, was it Kilmer or Clooney? Clooney Bane. That's not Bane.
No. They messed him up. They got the idea of him
Yeah.
like raging out and like getting big.
Yeah.
But in Arkham Origins, I think they did him right. They did him good. He's kind of like a
A
mercenary.
beast. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a mercenary. You know,
Yeah.
he's smart. He's
Big guy. Yeah.
so.
Marlon always stopping by. Happy Saturday, Marlon.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Let's take a look at the art station.
Yes, let's do that.
Gave some good shout outs here. So André Yamaguchi is the 3D character artist on this piece. And there was a team that worked on this. So I'll just read his little blurb from his art station. Of course, I'm going to include it, all this info in the description afterwards. But the statue made for the company Prime1 Studio in this project of Batman XE suit, he worked from the files of the game, which is pretty awesome. I guess that's why he was able to capture all the coils. The coils look spot on to the game. That's what was really cool to see them capture. But he goes on to say, my job was to add some details to Batman, put him in pose, and prepare everything for printing with clean cuts. The base was designed by another artist. I just made some modifications. Credits go to the creative director, Johnny Pham, art director, Bernardo Cruzeiro, lead artist was Bruno Zorzi, a 3D artist was André, and then you had the Prime1 Studio design and development team on this as well. Big shout out to Prime1, the painting team, who did an amazing job. There you go.
I love the pose. I think the pose is strong, and you feel the weight of him kind of moving forward,
Yeah, that's what it is.
like almost like unstoppable kind of thing, like you're not gonna stop me kind of thing.
You feel the weight of that suit, man. That's how I look at it. Like you could feel him trying to pick up that leg and move it forward, that back leg.
It feels like a very aggressive pose. Like I love it. I've always loved this piece. It was just the scale that kind of put me off, but then I got over it. It's like I do have, my Nightfall's 1/3. I like this piece, so I'm like, you know what? Why not? I should just get what I like, and I'll make it work. I was very kind of condensed to 1/4 because it's easier for me to have multiple pieces and display, and this I might eventually get a bigger place, and maybe I'll delve into a couple more pieces that I really like as well. But yeah, I love this piece. I really do. I think it's gonna look amazing in my setup, and it was just epic. That DLC from that game was so good. So
this was already posted 8 years ago, man. Time is flying, and the software that was used was ZBrush.
He did a good job, man. He really did.
Shout out to André, and shout out to the entire team behind this project.
Yeah, you guys killed it, man. Absolutely killed it. This piece
work.
looks 8 years old. This piece still looks good.
Jazzy, good to see you. Happy Saturday, man.
What's up, man?
Half Inch says paying 800 plus shipping is to deliver with a full brass band and cheerleaders.
So it's some of the pieces that I was looking at. It kind of it balances out a little bit, and like Ken was saying, not every piece obviously, but some of them do.
Yeah.
You kind of just have to be picky and choosy. I don't know if it's gonna get these sales are gonna get any better, or my biggest fear is that they're gonna keep shipping insanely high. You know what I mean? It's gonna stay that way, and I think that's gonna kill them personally.
You gotta find
if they do that,
a good distributor.
Yeah.
The problem with that is if they continue to do stuff that I like with the Wolf Predator, where they gave you that exclusive portrait if you purchase the other items through Prime1.
Oh yeah, I mean they're always gonna have that exclusive bonus item from their incentive. I mean that's always gonna be there. Sideshow does it, PCS does it. Everybody does it because they want the traffic. I just feel like guys, I don't know the inner workings. I'm just a guy that buys stuff.
That's good.
But we gotta don't don't keep the prices high. When stuff starts lowering, try to lower it, man. Figure it out, please, because this is like not ideal. I don't know how much of a market the US is for Prime 1, but I feel like a lot of people buy
You
Prime
would think
1
quite
here.
a bit, to be honest.
I feel like a lot of people have Prime 1 in their collection. A lot. So, I mean, hopefully things get better.
Stanley's in the house. What's going on, Stanley?
What's up, Stanley?
One day too late, Stanley. I saw your message. Like the opposite approach to lighting in your two displays. Oh, very light and dark, yeah?
Yeah, got to do it. If I
like
could have
that.
painted the ceiling black, I would have done
You
it.
would have?
I
I
would have
like
done
the... I come down here, turn on the... Right now I only have spotlights. I can make this really bright with the overhead lights, but I come down here, chill. I like to stream lights down and you just see the pieces. But I got a whole pack. I'm going to do a video because I got some more spotlights from the company, CE Frank. And I'm going to do kind of like a special video talking about them. I'll light these three. The LBS 3 aren't really well lit, so we'll add some more. But thank you, man. Take it easy. Statue Kingdom says, looks great, Slipher. I've got a comic convention to go early tomorrow, so I got to get some sleep. See you all Monday. That's right, man. Take some photos if you can. Have a blast. Have fun and get some good books.
I would have. You should just watch the replay, man. I don't want you to be tired for tomorrow. You probably got a lot of walking to do, but I appreciate you coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen.
That's it.
I think they killed this piece. This piece will probably never ever get made again. So I had to have it. So, but we'll see. I do need a blue Batman. I just not too thrilled with that sales price with the shipping. The shipping
you saw
is too
the
high.
Detective 1000, right? Yeah.
I was hoping that the price would not be as crazy, but it's like for me to get it shipped to me, it's like a couple of like maybe $50, close to $2K.
And you don't like the Hush? Not the
Hush?
new one,
No.
The old one? Okay.
No. I like it if he had this yellow symbol. I need that. I need the yellow symbol. I don't like that symbol for Blue Batman. I want it to be yellow. I can't make sense of it. That's just like what I want. So, I mean, the detective one, the blue variant, I gotta get more pictures and stuff because it looks a little. I don't know how bright the blue is, So I kind of have to feel that out.
The Detective 1000.
Yeah,
it's good. It's
Well, you have the black one.
It's a good yellow. It's a good emblem.
No, I like the emblem on it. So I think the emblem is like. It's just the blue is it's a very navy blue, and I just don't know how blue it actually looks in person because I have never seen anyone with it. No unboxings, nothing.
There is a video. Let me see if I can grab it quick.
I've never seen it. If you pull it up and show me, because I've never seen it.
It's Cisco had a video.
Oh, that's probably why it was like I can't find it because it's like part of one of her tours.
Yeah, Detective 1000 blue.
And I do like that. At night, the night when you have the blue one. I like the red one.
You like the red one?
I like the red one. That one's on sale.
I think they're both
with the sale price. It's kind of close to
$625 or something like that.
Yeah. I like the blue one, but I would rather get the red. Okay. But the shipping is kind of like balances out the what is it called the sale. That's kind of like what you're getting. So it's kind of like free shipping, but not really free shipping. So. I might do it for science to see if we get hit with any tariffs or something. I'll be the guinea pig.
I know we discussed it. We discussed it on one of the shows on Reactables 2 years ago.
I saw you guys talking about it.
That video just popped up.
Yeah. You guys were like, "Oh, it's a variant. Canon. It's a variant."
That's my feeling on it.
It sucks about the market. Like, it didn't come. There's no cover with it like that. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I just like Blue Batman.
I'll have to find it.
Amaya's asking if you're gonna get the tactical throne.
No.
It's a nice piece.
It's a beautiful piece, but I'm not getting it now. At least, yeah. Maybe down the line, but if I got it, I wanted the full ultimate, and at what, 26 US? That's a lot. I think it was a little overpriced personally.
I just don't really like Batman sitting down personally. I know he does it and whatever. I'm just not into throne pieces like that. I think they look nice, but just not for me personally.
Yeah. I love everything about it. Like, I like the actual piece, but it's on the list too. The list never ends. But that's like I said, get a list together, 5-10 year plan. It's you can't get everything.
We can try, John. We can
No.
try. We can try and get everything we want.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like liquidating like my Hot Toys, so that's been funding my my purchases. So Hot Toys and other stuff I'm not really displaying or whatever, so it's cool. But very very exciting to like get some of this 1/3 stuff in, because it does. I see what you say when it hits different, but it's like the scale of it. It's a lot.
Oh yeah,
It does.
It's
Like
a
some
lot.
of my Guyver stuff feels 1/3.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you imagine now that you see this? Can you imagine a Predator, man?
that's what I'm saying. I can't. I don't know how people are doing it. I can't. Like, I have the cover art Jungle Hunter, the one where he's kind of like leaning over the rock. That's a
Mhm.
huge piece. And then I got Ahab. He's kind of like the one that has like the scratch on his mask, and he's got like he's missing an eye. He's on like a big centipede.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
I think
huge
Ken just grabbed that one.
piece. Yeah, we was talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
He needed some measurement stuff, so we were talking. Send him some pictures to get him nice and excited for it. But yeah,
I can't find it. I'll track it down and we'll talk about it maybe on
I
Friday.
guess yeah, Amaya, since you saw the blue version, I like Blue Batman. I like Detective 1000. I just kind of want to see more pictures of it before I ever make like that leap. I think the only other Batman that I really like that would be like 1/3, to kind of match some of this other stuff that I have, is Jay's piece. I do like his Blue Batman. I think it's really nice. I hate those bases.
The base. Yeah.
I can't get behind the base. But I think he did a great job with the Batman, like the way it billows and the switch outs, and I love it. I think it looks good. The Batman itself.
I think he's referring to the variants, Cypher. Man, they're sneaky doing that. It's like a game.
I don't need an LBS.
I think
I
that's I
don't
think
like
that's
Hulk.
I think he was referring to the variants when we were discussing it. Random saying 5 to 10 year payment plans. John waits for the swoops. John, no, that's the climate. That was the climate. We're gonna.
I mean,
out
if
of
you
that.
see a deal, I mean, are you supposed to not take it?
I'm cleaning them up. Rob says, was the extreme environment suit made with Mr. Freeze in mind, or just cold weather? Oh,
I don't know.
that's
I
not
think it might
bad.
have been. I can't remember.
I feel like he wouldn't need so much armor if it was just for the cold weather. He could just
think it
have
was
some sort of like
specifically for
thermal suit.
I think it was specifically for Freeze to combat like his, because his suit heats up to fight the icing from his gun.
Precisely. Exactly. I'm trying to find the damn Cisco video and I can't. I'm looking at what year was it? Do you remember? I'm looking at the 2022 one. Was it before 2022?
I don't know.
I can't remember now. I know I saw it.
Yeah, Phoenix, you're right. That's why I'm kind of like being very picky and choosy with what I want. It seems like I'll have some DC in 1/4 scale. Like I have my my Injustice Superman, and I have Sinestro from Sideshow. The Dark Side is huge. He's technically 1/4, but he actually is smaller than my 1/3 pieces, a little bit. Like you would think he'd be bigger. But yeah, he's a great piece too. I like the style from him. But when I got him and I saw how his base fit in my display, I was like, all right, I can support 1/3 now, because he's close to that. Nightfall fits perfectly, thank God, because his base is huge. So if I could support him, I know I can support this. That's kind of like why I, wanted to get this.
I found it.
Did you? All right.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Detective John over here.
2209. Hell yeah.
Let's take a look at this.
Cisco has the best videos, man.
She does. I found out about her like later when I started watching the channel, and you guys would like watch some of her videos and stuff like that. So it's cool.
Let me make sure we're on 1080p here because I don't want to do any injustice here. Okay. Probably going to be share screen.
22. Yeah, he said it's a 22 mark in the video.
Yeah, 2209. Yep.
Ah, nice. I just wish I could, someone had it in their collection, so like I could really get like a good look at it.
Do I have this muted? Okay, let's do it. That Constantine was awesome.
Still good. Still really good. This is a nice piece too.
Oh yeah.
I would never get it, but I think it's a pretty epic piece. See, I like the Batman with the cape. I know a lot of people don't put the cape on it, but I feel like he needs it.
He needs it?
I feel like he needs it. That's
Here we go.
Me. Here we go. All right.
All right. Look at that. Yeah.
I kind of like it.
I know.
You bastard. I kind of like it.
The blue is, although it's not, yeah.
I like it, man. The only thing I wish he had was the underwear, But I could deal with that. I feel like it could just be a little bit more of a modern take. But the blue, look at that.
You get that yellow emblem. The variants suck, but
variants, I don't.
The blue comes out well on this one, I guess. If you're a blue Batman fan, then I haven't seen this in anyone's collection. You're right.
Yes, you know what? I really like this. I really do.
He just did so well in that cape, man.
I'm digging it, man. I hate you for showing me this.
That leg thing, yeah, it's that's why.
Yeah, I will agree. I'm not a huge fan of that. Look, there's always going to be, for me, there's always parts of a statue that I'm not like fond of. But like I sometimes you learn to kind of like look over it. Like a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't like mixed media on my statues," or "I don't like the mixed media cape." But I'd be like, "But I like everything else about the statue." And I go, "You gotta kind of like That's how I collect. It's always like a give and take,
Some things don't necessarily translate well from 2D to 3D, and that's right off the cover. But
I really like the Red Death. Red Death is probably one of my favorites in that entire metal line.
Yeah.
This Superman, I don't know. People sleep on this one. I really think this.
It's on sale, not the black one. The
black one, I think, is on sale too.
Is it also both of them? So. Then
yeah. I think I saw Terry say something about like the sales or something. Oh, they even have the Red Nightwing.
There's your Red Nightwing, yeah.
But I feel like the ones that I want are not super popular. Like I like this one.
This Nightwing's badass, man.
I like this one. This one's nice. It has an alternate head with like shorter hair, which is cool. I still think the piece is cool. They can't give this away.
No.
The Wonder Woman's cool too. That's that like a black suit version. I think it's the Hera or something like that.
Phoenix is not a fan.
This is a nice Wonder Woman. People really sleep on this one too. I think this is all the variants that they have of her with like just the skirt and the pants. Still good. This is a nice piece. This is the best Vampirella.
I put this Vampirella next to Morgan.
It would work.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Beautiful.
Stanley says, any more Slipher unboxings?
I don't know yet, man.
We'll see. When's the Stanley unboxing coming?
Yeah. When does Stanley face
reveal Stanley. Cypher says, was this an official variant? Oh, yes, sir, it was. Yes, sir.
Yep, it is. It's official. I actually really like it. You know what it is? Sometimes there's that variation. But I think they did a good job with the blue. It's not for everybody, but it's for me.
I like my Hush. Batman Blue. Yeah.
No power for me, random. I like her character, but not enough to get it in statue form.
Slipher, have you got a 1/3 Joker? Say cheese would look awesome in your setup.
I don't have a Joker in my collection. I don't know if I'd ever really get one. Two of my favorite Jokers are the one you have, John, with the which one
On
is that?
Throne, the Prime one, the one with the mask.
Yeah, and I'm not a huge
Jorge
like,
Jimenez.
I like the look of that. I just don't really like, it doesn't fit my style. I don't like sitting down statues. But if I were to get one, it would be that one.
My favorite Joker is that one. Yeah.
I know this is going to be an unpopular opinion.
Oh boy.
But I do like Arkham Origins Joker. I do like that piece.
The red hood.
And with the red hood.
With
both. I like both.
Oh, you like both? Okay.
I like both. I think it's a solid piece. I think having the variation of like having that red hood.
We've talked backstage a little bit, and
I like that piece, man.
That red hood piece. I saw it in person, but he didn't have the red hood.
I don't think people know what we're talking about, though. I think maybe we gotta show them because I don't know if they know, because that's like a sleeper nobody talks about. Like, I think that piece is really good. I like everything about the piece. I think the piece is cool. The gun, the bomb, the bang. Like, I love everything about it. I think that piece is killer. And it gives me the options I would want. If I was gonna get one Joker, it would probably be that one because it's so different and it gives you more variety. But I would want like another Joker so I could just use that Red Hood exclusive.
It was Arkham Origins?
Mm-hmm. It's Arkham Origins.
I'm getting the other Red Hood, the 1/3.
It's I'll send you the link. Let me see.
Yeah. Hold on. Prime 1. Maybe I should just put Prime 1, Arkham Origins, Joker. That's why. Bingo. Got it here.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Which one are we going to watch? Let me get a good one. Man.
I'm telling you, man, that piece, man, I do like it.
You need that Red Hood part, though.
I need the exclusive. I would want the exclusive. I've seen it. That would be the one I would get, but yeah.
This one doesn't have the exclusive on.
But to kind of give people, I guess.
But just to give people an idea.
I'll see if I can pull up the. Is this your own Prime 1 site?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay, I'll see if I can get the one on their site.
Just so that we can see some video here. This is Whip Creation. We'll give a subscription there. Is giving us a little tour.
Yeah.
There it is, yeah.
That's that. I like that. I like that one. I like the staircase.
Yeah.
I think it's a good Joker.
I like the base. I like everything about this piece. I don't like the Joker. As
I like
Joker,
it. It's just
I don't like
different
Joker
style.
as Joker. It's a different style. It's right out of the game. But I like when he has his Red Hood outfit.
Yeah, I think the Red Hood kind of elevates this piece, and then
Yeah.
he's got like the explosives on the bottom.
Like, I don't know why they didn't do explosives like this for the Batman versus Joker. It says more detail on the explosives than. Look at the ha and the bat emblem.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's got a little dummy bomb there. I like the purple leather jacket. Kind of like the green kind of. I like it. I like this piece.
Yeah. This one you really don't see come up. So get to the Joker part.
The Say Cheese Joker is good too. They've done a lot of really good Jokers. You have a good variety to pick from. But like, I don't know. I kind of this piece. I don't know. It always like spoke to me. I always thought it was a good piece. that I feel like nobody ever really like talks about or has in their collection. Yeah, I like his little green vest, little red on the inside of his coat. I like it.
It's from the game.
So it's exactly from the game. I thought it was a strong. I like the game. I love the game. Maybe that's my own bias speaking, but I love it. I think it's a solid one. It's not too derivative of anything that you see now, and it could work in like your regular collection. Like it doesn't have to be tied to. I sent you. I put in the private chat.
Okay, awesome. Off the Prime1 side, yeah, I got it here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's waitlisted. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, it's 27, I think.
Let's see some of the comments. Best Joker is damned. A lot of people love it. Yeah, see, Marlinoid said I saw the Vermeil Joker today for the first time in a local shop, trying to stick to 1/4, but that piece is incredible.
Vermeil Joker is really good. Well, I like it.
Vibranium, I'm gonna get to your question, but I didn't miss it. I started in regards to the Iron Studios piece.
I think their Iron Studios
going on,
pieces are
Popo?
strong.
What does this mean? What are you and Callie doing? What is that?
I don't know.
No idea. Stanley. Battle Cat, what's going on, brother?
About that.
Great to see you, man. Awesome guy.
Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Awesome guy. You guys are all awesome. All right, let's see here. I'm going to pull it up so you can see the Red Hood. Picture. This came with a slew of things. Man. Holy Moses. Let's see. 27, you said?
Yeah, 27.
I like this hand, too, where he's shooting he has the small ball there.
It's got the knife switch out. It's got the bomb, the trigger.
Damn it, Slipher. Damn it.
This is a good Joker, man. I really like this Joker.
This is it. Right.
Look at that. Oh.
Right here. All I need.
I know it's not accurate to like the Red Hood was more like in a black suit,
yeah,
but I like it.
Yeah. This is cool.
But I like it.
You don't see this in too many collections.
Nope. And it's well deserved too. Like if you could put this in a collection and it could be just the Red Hood and it looks dope.
Damn it, Slipher.
I'm telling you, it's a nice piece, man. Oh yeah. Kind of like,
350s. This is an example of you gotta get the exclusive personally.
This would be the exclusive for me only if
that
I
Red
did want
Hood.
it. Yeah, the Red Hood.
This is an example of a good exclusive to add to a statue.
What's up, Bubbo?
What's going on, brother?
Great picks on those Detective 1000. You had me really looking at the blue one. I saw the black one you have, and that's why I was like, did you get the blue one? I was hoping you got the blue one. I was like, oh, finally, I'll get some good shots of this piece. But no, you didn't.
Phoenix sent a picture of his. See if I can pull it up. I think it's the cape.
The cape? Ooh.
I think so. Yeah, let's take a look.
I'm about to have an erection.
We charge extra here for that.
Not in this household. Give it away for free.
Wow. That's only on special occasions.
That's only for late nights. The late night unboxing. But yeah, I know Phoenix does great capes, so I was gonna like try and get in contact with him to see if he did one, because I would love to have just the option in case this cape, takes a shit with like peeling and all that other stuff, which could happen. Just because the armor pieces are sitting on top and it kind of like rubs against it, you moving it around. So.
Sorry, guys, just taking a second because Facebook sucks when it comes to their messenger chats. Here we go. To send it to myself.
I don't know. Did you guys think that Joker was good? I don't know. You guys tell me. Am I crazy? Do you like the Red Hood? Am I the only one? Or am I the only one that thinks so?
No. This is why we do archives, so we can talk about these older pieces. I don't think a lot of people remember that.
I don't know.
That Joker.
It would be something that I would be, if I had more space for DC stuff, I'd be interested. And I'll be honest with you. I'm thinking of expanding the DC side.
I'd love to hear it.
I'm thinking of downsizing some of my Marvel stuff, the quarter scale stuff. But we'll see. I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. I have to see. Might have to move it around.
He's gonna see if he finds
Create
the
a new
cape.
display. Hey man, if you have a cape, and I'll, I will definitely buy it.
Give it a second, see if this thing loads. While we're doing that, to Jim's comment in regards to Iron Studios and that Spider-Man line, like they showed the Electro. We talked about it last night. That's a good piece. Looks really good.
If I really wanted like Spider-Man and all his like rogues and everybody, I think they're doing the strongest line. I think Spider-Man hasn't looked as good recently with like I wasn't crazy about like some of the stuff that they've been coming up with, but I think that their G.I. Joe line, what's the other line that they're coming out with?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park is strong, but for my personal preference, like the X-Men with the Sentinels, incredibly well done. I'm not a huge fan of their smaller scale that they went with, that they're trying to do now, like the more cel-shaded stuff. But that was good. This Spider-Man line, I think, is probably going to end up being their best line. I think personally. I think it's a little expensive.
A little bit.
It's a little expensive, but also like
you
might miss out if you don't. You might miss out if you don't like jump in, because it seems like you don't. Is the aftermarket good for these pieces? Like, and you really find them?
Oh, there's no ES.
Yeah, but they can just stop making them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the ES thing, I know that puts some people off. It doesn't put me off. But the creating the dials with everybody and making it your own looks good.
They're doing the Sinister Six. That's what it's about. I'm telling you.
I like the Sinister Six. I think them doing the Sinister Six will kind of incentivize other people to maybe tackle it. So maybe Sideshow. I saw your show. It looks like, it might be getting like
some
done
attention,
or
right?
Some love, some attention. That'd be cool. You just have to see. Like, there's been a lot of different people in the Sinister Six. So, Flashpoint. Flashpoint. That's nice.
But that's the exosuit, and then this is the other angle.
Okay. That's your cape. You did your.
No, that's it. That's Prime1's cape.
Oh,
he went to see if he can find the cape.
Oh, okay. Hey, if you did the cape and you're not using it, I'm your guy.
I love this Deathstroke.
It's a good Deathstroke.
Yeah.
I kind of like the other one a little bit more because it's kind of like more leaned down and he has more options with guns and stuff. But Deathstroke in Origins was good. He's a good boss to fight.
He's sending me
a good battle.
Oh man, it looks badass with his cape though, man. Hold on, he's sending me photos now. We're gonna have a computer overload here, Phoenix. Give me a second. He actually went to put it on.
Oh, you went to put it on? Oh my god. Really...
we see some toes too. Oh boy, it's a special
occasion. We're getting some feet action.
Phoenix, you're too much, man. Let's see if I can.
I feel bad. I'm making you do work, man. It's like he's in the same time zone as you, right, John?
No, he's even better. He's 3 hours ahead, behind.
So 3 hours behind. Okay,
he's 3 hours behind, so he's perfect.
Oh, all right. Okay, I was like, damn, he's doing this at 1 o'clock in the morning. I feel terrible.
Guys sent them. They're coming. Just give it a second.
Oh yeah, nice. But I don't know. Would you consider getting that Joker, John? Like the Red Hood version?
Oh yeah.
I think he would look killer behind.
You're not gonna get. Where are you gonna get a Red Hood like that?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna do it. I mean, I do think Jay missed on the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, with that black suit. Yeah,
he missed the opportunity to capitalize on that. But
I should reach out to him and see if he can add that.
That would be. It's not a complicated thing to add on. You know what I mean? Like,
because he has so many portraits, anyways. You can just throw the. That's. Oh,
doing
man.
Black suit with the red variant, I think would be cool. would be a cool option. But hey, I don't know.
I'm gonna reach
What do I
out to
know?
him.
What do I know? You know, it's cool because you can have, like, let's say you want to incentivize people to buy the black one or buy both, because I heard people say they want both. That would be a cool display to kind of have who he was to who he became, kind of thing. Cool. Ooh.
All right, here we go. So this is the cape.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't like it draped over the leg, but you have the option. I like it like you have. Yeah, see, like look at how that's. You can drape it.
Yeah, I would try
like you did off to the side. I think that would be cool. Yeah,
kind of just have it off to the side a little bit, or do the railing kind of like I forgot one of the guys said he did it. He kind of just put it over the railing.
Yeah, it's a well done cape.
Come on, we know Phoenix. Phoenix knows how to handle these capes, man. Did a good job.
That was the last photo. Yeah, I like it.
Nice, Phoenix. Nice. Let me know. Give me a price. I will. I might just want to have one on the back burner in case this one takes a shit.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing.
But I am gonna treat it. I am gonna treat this one. I have a little bit of I gotta find
303 stuff.
That 303 stuff's kind of just like give it a nice touch, you know, touch up.
Thanks, Phoenix, for sharing that, brother.
Phoenix, you're the fucking man. You forgot you had the cape? Well, that means you're gonna sell it to me. That means you're gonna sell it to me.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
You can make them, no problem.
Hey, make me one. I'll gladly purchase it from you. No tariffs though. No tariffs.
Yeah,
Don't charge me no tariffs.
Put it's a cloth on the description.
But yeah, it's pretty much it, guys. Nothing crazy, but I do love the piece, and it is it's probably the only piece that I might get from Origins. I mean, Bane, I would consider if I could get someone to customize his face sculpt, kind of give him more of a, make him more unique for my collection, give him that like comic style. I do think they missed out. That should have been an exclusive, as opposed to like the Unmasked. I think was the exclusive.
Yeah. No, this was a great buy.
This was a good buy. I got it for a good deal, and I felt like it was a fair deal. But yeah, these are all going to be forever pieces, you know, because I'm never going to see this again. I'm hoping Prime1, since they're popular with their Predator line and they're popular with, you know, Batman, that they can do Batman versus Predator. I would be very much interested in them tackling like the armor from that storyline. That would be a good buy for them, and hey, you can even get the Predator from that line too.
I think that'd be very popular. That
would be super popular. You know, even if you kind of did like a Dio, wouldn't be terrible. But I know they kind of get away from that a little bit. But that would be cool Dio, and it would be cool to even have them separate. You know, just ideas. But I love that. I remember reading that back in the day. It was a big fun, you know.
Look who's stopping by, Piggy. What's up, fellas? What's going on, Piggy? Save some statues for the rest of the community. Congrats, man.
Thank you, brother.
Hope you're doing well.
You're not buying them, so someone's got to do it.
Someone's gonna scoop them up.
You got no space, you know. I know you got no space, so I gladly make space for them.
Well, Slipher, I think we could put the nail in the hat. I don't know.
No, yeah. Listen, Phoenix, legendary. I'll hopefully we'll make that deal, and I can still have it with, you know, have it if I need it, or I'll display both. You know,
yeah,
cool to have the option.
They look good, yeah. But thanks for hanging out, and of course always unboxing on here. I always have a blast.
Listen, it's always fun to kind of like do these late ones, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was genuinely scared because I think the only other person I know that recently got one that wasn't taped was Terry. Harley Who Laughs was not taped, which is scary. I know they would have took care of him, but because I think he got it from Prime1 Direct. But
I'm just happy to see you dive into not only Batman but the 1/3, and you're done. You're cooked. Those are all gone. Those quarters are all gone within the next 2 years. I guarantee it.
What?
All those quarters.
All those quarters? No, I still like the quarter scale. I collect a lot of quarter scale stuff. All my anime stuff is quarter scale and 6 scale, and my Star Wars stuff is quarter scale.
Get those anime.
No.
Well, it's okay.
I do have
We'll knock
space
some more walls. Yeah, you got space still. So
I do have some space for some more anime stuff there. But
oh, the anime section looks awesome.
yeah, I mean, I have a little bit of love for everything, so it's kind of like
That's what it's about.
that's the big problem. At least you guys kind of focus a little more. It's easy for you. For me, it's not. Like I've been on the Batman kick, because I just didn't have a lot of it in my collection, and I wanted to kind of have that representation.
The
So
problem with the Batman kick is there's so many options.
there's so much.
There's so many pieces to buy with rogues, and so you can. It's an endless amount of pieces you can pick up. But
Wow.
I'm kind of in your boat. I want to dive a little more into the Berserk, and I'm digging the Predators. I think for Marvel,
It's good to switch up though a little bit every once in a while to get like
Yeah.
a piece that's not like in your main kind of displays. Like you would get like the Hulk, and then the next time you got the Predator, and then you got a DC
You mix
piece.
it up, yeah.
So you mix it up, and it keeps it fresh. So I like that. Like I got a Star Wars piece, I got my anime piece, and I got my Batman piece.
I come down here sometimes, and I'm just like, we have to be crazy. We're crazy. We are crazy.
I mean, there is no end.
Yeah.
You try to kind of like maybe say no to more things, because you'll be like Piggy, you say, I just don't have the space. So that's easy for me to use that and say no. But then a piece really comes up and you go, I really can't say no to this. I really want this. I've always loved it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just like grabbing pieces that I always said, if I did 1/3, I would buy that. So now, after getting Nightfall, the gates have been unleashed. They're unlocked. Maybe Blue 1000. Maybe. I'm thinking about it.
You're cooked.
Yeah, we'll see. I do need a blue Batman, and that is a nice Batman. So.
All right. Well, we'll end the celebration here. Appreciate you again, Slipher, and appreciate everyone who joined the live chat. We had a full house tonight.
Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. Thanks for coming out.
And if you're watching the replay, thank you as well for hanging out. All our channel members, thank you for keeping the lights on. And man, it's just great. If you guys want to hang out with us and unbox, reach out to me, everydaycollector@gmail.com. Reach out to Slipher on Facebook. Get a hold of us.
If it's a late one, I'd love to show up. If I'm not working, or I'm not, I'm home, I'd love to come watch you guys unbox. It doesn't have to be live.
It doesn't have to be live. That's the biggest key.
Yeah.
We're here just celebrating the hobby. It doesn't have to be live. We could do it backstage where nothing's recorded and just chill, grab a couple drinks. And
I know this is like a lot for people. They like, I don't want to do it live or anything. I totally get it. It's just me and John, we're cool. We talk a lot, so it's kind of like it's easy for us to like set these up. I say,
we turn on the camera. It's like we're backstage, really, and it's just nice because then you got the community, the channel members live when we can talk and share. Yeah, so
pick their brains a little bit, see what they think. It's nice. They ask questions.
But yeah, we've done so many backstage too. So anyway, whatever you guys like, the door is always open here. So come hang out with us. That's it.
But yeah, that's it, guys. But hope you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah,
I'm happy that everything is good. And my boy Phoenix, you're legendary. Love you, brother. This is gonna be I appreciate you even thinking about making a cape for this one. This is good. I'm glad you have it in your collection, because then I was gonna reach out and ask you anyway. Be like, hey, did you ever do this cape? So
honestly, Phoenix can do a cape for the LBS Hulk. He needs a little. He's getting gold down here.
No, just get you want him to do a rip shirt. Put a rip shirt on him.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kind of like the OG sideshow pieces.
Jay actually did that, but
ooh. Mm-hmm. How come that wasn't a torso?
I think it was done after the fact. It could be an additional piece added.
Just the torso, just the bust. Sell just the bust.
Just a shirt.
Just a shirt.
Just a shirt.
How about since he has torsos, right?
Yeah.
So why don't they just do a torso bust of him, instead of just releasing
with the ripped shirt? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But realistically, they can just make the shirt, line it with that suede that material like Prime 1 lines the bottom of some pieces to
Mhm.
protect the paint rob from paint rob. Line it there, and then you just
Like-
have
like
the
a
shirt
felt.
add-on felt. The shirt add-on to. I don't know. There's so
Hey,
much to
man.
do. There's so much money to spend, and not enough time to spend it in and make it. So I don't know.
Piggy, look into like some OG Star Wars pieces. Maybe you can kind of like make a cape out of that for Black Adam. You know,
Yeah,
like
'cause that one's like
something tattered. You know, like you can
Yeah.
give it like a little bit of a burn.
yeah.
You might even like some of like old like Star Wars toys had stuff like that. So you might be able to kind of find something. But yeah, I think there was an addition for that, right? Like they had one that did that. There was two Black Adams. One had like that hooded style, and the other one didn't. But the suits were different.
Or they changed it completely and removed the hooded one. No,
I'm not
I
sure.
could have sworn. I can't remember now.
I know that I thought there was.
It was
one.
the gold version and the black version. That I remember.
Yeah, there was like a rogue version and a champion
Yeah,
version. But yeah, like
the Vigilant.
some Star Wars style stuff. Like maybe you could find it and should just take a little bit of a lighter to it, give it like a little bit of a burn.
Yes, sir.
Outside though, do it outside, Piggy. Outside.
All right. We'll see you guys Monday.
Thanks for showing up, guys.
Collect responsibly and have fun, most importantly.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you guys soon.
Later, guys.